Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. In just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the home team. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Shoots, can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And the possession taken by Seidenberg. The Germans lugged that along up the wing. Solid neutralized poke check. Just a good rub out there. Fires. Got a piece of that one. That's turned aside. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Shoots one. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Strong play. Good reach. Oh, off target. Puts one on. Big save there. And they've got it again. Tries to clear. Amazingly, they didn't concede one there. Bryce able to keep this play moving. Gathered up again by Seidenberg. Germany's in their own end and in possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Germans have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. A shot off the mark.
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He got all of that. Beat the goaltender, just missed over top.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Germans suffer a tripping call. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Germany's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Norway's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Quick work on the faceoff. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Norway's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great... The Germans from the neutral zone start to work. Norway's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Looks ahead to start something. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Good job of clearing. Solid defensive position there. The poke check worked. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And the loose puck regathered by Zuccarello. Norway's got it along the side. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Routine play, done well. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Norway's in their own end and has possession. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Kick save, outstanding. And he... for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And it's cleared out of there. His crease to take it. What will he do with this? Score! That's his first playoff goal.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Bryce wants to help. He's wandering out of the net, however, and look at that. That's a 4x6.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the first. His advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Germany's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Defensive zone win. The Germans recoiling back in their own end. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Germans are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Germans get 2 for delay of game. Norway's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Good pass off the boards. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Germany's in control of the puck in their own end. Stays on side to the middle. Great take, dangerous area. A shot, waits with it, and it's driven away again. Tries to clear it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Norway's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Grice puck to play, so he does. Right near the line, can he keep it going? That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Under 5 minutes play. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? That was a great... Shot back down. More time off the clock. Grice able to handle this one. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Offside stops the clock. Germany's got that neutral zone faceoff. Norway's continuing along the Hercules. Just missed the net. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. This one... comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. On to Zuccarello. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hands over to Zuccarello. Big shot from the point. The shot is off. Out to the point. Shoots. Tipped. Punched away. Save. The Germans are carrying it in their own zone. Skates it down the wall. Picked up by the defense. Tries to clear. Dogged determination there by Seidenberg. Great poke of the stick. Collected at the boards. Centering. Robbery there. Tries to clear. That's over the glass. Will it be a penalty or not?
The ref's got his arm up, Doc, but I'm not so sure it didn't hit the glass. We'll have to wait and see.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Germany's two... Penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Marvelous control. He kept it in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Norway's in their own end setting things up. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Holzer's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Grice able to step out and play it. Mashed in. Grice able to keep this play moving. Right near the line. Lets the shot fly. Blockered away. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Can he generate something? Fires just wide of the post. Must get it out. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Norway's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The puck is free, now taken up by Zuccarello. That hits somebody. Marched narrowly inside. Goalie to the score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time. A little under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Germans on the move through center. Boy, what reaction. He's got it. By Seidenberg.
46 seconds.
That's a good solid poke check. Lets it go. Blocked. Slides it to the point to Draisaitl. And that one turned aside. Norway's setting things up in their own end. Long lead pass to Salzer. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. Grice puck to play, so he does. Taken over again. Norway survived it. Now they're on the power play. Try to clear the puck. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. They must retreat and start back again. Got to clear it here. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Puck loose, now picked up. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Norway's carrying it in their own end. Up the wing and still with it. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Germany's in possession as they move up the wing. Thrown in. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? It's cleared. And this forces a recoil. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Puts one on. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
As a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
And the faceoff's won. Pitching it to Gotch. Norway's power play has ended here. A wonderful percentage tonight, but this one will bring it down. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Norway's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Germans prevail again. Shot into the pad. To Kunako. Moves it to the corner. Good intercept.
Norway's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Couldn't get through. Big save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Grice able to handle this one. Puck is thrown to Kunako. Germany's lugging it up the wing. Turned on net. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Norway's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Grice able to step out and play it. Got to ice it here. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Knocked it away with the stick. Has that pass off the boards. Great job on a cut pass. And he dumps it in. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Good grab again. Brings a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Looking for options. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Norway's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Good job on the draw. Fired away and back down. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Into the end of attack. Corralled it again. Pass cut. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Germany's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he steps across the line. Good solid defensive play there. Gets it in a good place. Lets it fly. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Germans have it in their own end. Continues on back a little farther. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Germany's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Nice face-off work. Can he send it out? Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Germans get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Penalty box is pretty well filled. That means the ice is pretty much empty. Beat him on that one. Snaps a wrist shot. Solid glove save. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And he picks it up. Norway's moving the puck in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Two sticks together, they cancel. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Enzo, I'd say it's a great thing to get the puck to the net, but he wasn't even getting it towards the net. It just hits the defender and goes in.
Germany scored to get this game back to within one for them. First period still with lots of time. Let's see if they can tie it. The Germans control from the neutral zone. Dumped in. He's got it. Dreisaitl's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Norway's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Lots of room on the ice out there now. 3 against 3. Germany's got it.
39. Thomas Greilinger, 2 minutes for tripping. Team Norway penalty.
Back near the blue line to Gotch. Really good deflection. No harm.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Behind the net. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net. Lots of pressure coming from the offensive team, Doc.
What control. Whips a pass. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Skates out with it. Sends it back the other way. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Tries to clear. What a great play. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Moving it to Gotch. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Norway's at full strength now and on the power play. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. It's dumped in. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Has it in his own end. Norway's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Mashed in. Decides he wants the corner. Sends to the point. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Gathered in by Seidenberg. Chip to Ehrhoff. Puck grab. They're ready to go. Good shooting place. Norway's in control of the puck through center. Onside. He's right in front. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Norway's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Back at the point now. At the point with it. Waits with it.
They play this way, they're gonna score. There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Good clean win. Taken toward the neutral zone. Good work with the stick. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Receives that pass from the other side. One-timer. Just missed the net. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Norway's got time for only this rush. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Lugged out of the defensive zone. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Laid on to Gotch. Norway's power play unit has finished. Not as good this time as before. We have a winner. Carried right up the middle. Pitched that one back in deep. The Germans ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Carries it up the wing. Perfect passing right through center. And angled to Salzer. Good quick stick. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Norway's in their own end and shifting gears. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to it. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Moved along and in. Will drop back and maybe something better will happen. Thrown in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Has it back deep. Corral. That's turned aside. Germany skating it back in their own zone. He's alone. Great save. Good job of clearing. And the puck gathered in by Ehrhoff. Knocked right off the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Germany Germany's got it again. Jabbed away by Zuccarello. Gains the zone. A giveaway.
Norway's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. The Germans in their own end controlling the play. Passing one off now to Kuhnhackl. He's in! Oh, what a stop! Carried out of his own end toward center. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Trying to go to Gotch. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And the puck taken over by Zuccarello. And it's a good pickup. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Tries to get it on net. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Looking to Gotch. Nicely into the zone. Got it in his own end. And that one's sent back out. That one blocked. Snapping a pass to Gotch. Brings a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. The official scorer needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game.
When your team wins, you win $10 on Ed Bombs. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bombs sporting goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Germans are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Gets across, looks over his options. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Norway's minor penalty is for delay of game. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? He regroups looking for help.
Time of the penalty, 14 seconds.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Germany's in their own end, setting things up. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Hammers one. That puck out of play over the glass. Germany's got a defensive zone win. Gathered in by Seidenberg. Try to clear the puck. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And he slides it through mid-ice. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Royce gets a stick on this relatively easy scoring chance, and he's able to deflect it out of danger.
Solid, clean win. Gives it over to the point. Good intercept. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Germans have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket. He let go. He just missed the net.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Fires a shot. Centered. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Germany's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. A chance to clear.
1 minute, 21 seconds.
Slid the Holzer. Cleared. A lot of work. Penalty time less and less now. And the pickup. Gotten quickly back. Tried to clear it. Doesn't get out, and the pressure continues to build. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Bryce able to keep this play moving. Can he make them chase it? They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Has it picked up. Norway's in their own end and in possession. Germans' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Grabbed by Zuccarello. Angled to Gotch. Norway's got possession in their own end. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. Great job stopping and holding. One-timer. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, he got lots on that, Doc. The one-timer just missed over top of the cage.
Lets it go. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first. Just under 3 minutes play. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Net open. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Norway's working it along the boards. And he flies it back in. Got it right back. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Norway's up the wing, setting things up. Turned a shot on net. Got his pad on that one. And it's driven away again. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. One-timer. Bunted down. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Grice makes the save on that wrist shot. The relief. Was very quick. The shot had a lot of heat on it.
Just a hair under 4 minutes play. Norway's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Can he send it out? Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. And possession now on the pickup by Ehrhoff. Fired away and back down. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And the puck is seized by Seidenberg. Good quick poke check there. Norway's power play has ended. A long one, and one they needed, but did not get. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Kuhnhackl. Back on his stick. Germany's moving the puck up the wing. Good intercept.
Norway's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. It's an onside play. On the outside, a shot. Play. Carried toward the neutral zone, cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Denied by the defense, puck loose. He throws it there, got in the way of that one too. Norway's in their own end and controlling the play. It's dumped in. Grice puck to play, so he does. Great grab of the pass on the left wing. Pass cut. And it's driven back so they can make a change. The Germans carrying on in their own end. Moves up along the boards. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. Taken away. Norway's on the move up the boards. Smashed in. Makes that play deep. He gains the zone. Norway's in control of the puck along the side. Thrown in. Dropped on back further. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Hanging on to it up the wing. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Cranks a shot. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. And they've got it again. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Whoa, look at this. Takes that pass from the other point. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Directing that one to Holzer. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. A hammer shot from the point. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Goalie out of the... Puck on his stick. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Germany's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. The Germans in their own end setting things up. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Fires! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Germany's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Norway's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Keeps it going up the wing, and he dumps it in. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. He's held up there. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Seidenberg's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Goes back deep for it. Still on the move, up the boards. Dumped in. Grice able to handle this one. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Net empty. No! Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Not a free puck now. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. And possession snapped up by Zuccarello. Puck picked up here. Lets a shot go. Big sweeping save. And he'll cover. Quick work on the faceoff. That one's tipped. Gotta clear it here. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Gains the zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. The Germans' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Grice able to step out and play it. Shot. The shot is off.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
Norway's power play is over. Earlier they were fine. Not productive that time. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Loose puck brought in by Ehrhoff. And that one's sent back out. Picks it up back there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Grice able to keep this play moving. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Norway's in their own end, continuing on. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Ehrhoff's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. Big face-off win. Got a piece of it with the glove.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 56 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Fires! Save! Pointed to Gotch. Didn't miss by much. Gathered in by Seidenberg. Into the attacking end. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. And it's driven away. Tries to clear. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to Holzer. Puck is thrown to Draisaitl. Good place to shoot from. Sliced down. Good. That's a good pad save. Possession taken up by Seidenberg. Moving it to Draisaitl. Gains the blue line. Norway's power. Great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Draisaitl slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Back at the point now. Extra man open. Hit, he got that one. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Bryce puck to play, so he does. Kuhnhackl got it on his stick, trying to clear. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Germans are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. They must retreat and start back again. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Germans get 2 for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Much talk about what 3-on-3 looks like. You're going to get to see it right here. Norway's quick on the draw. Fires. Save. Gets play stopped.
11 minutes, 46 seconds.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just over 8 minutes to be played in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Clean win on the Germany's in their own end and in control of the puck. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Germans get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd. It'll be interesting to see how the coaches play it. 2 forwards and a D, or 1 forward and 2 defensemen.
Germany's got a face-off win. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Carried from the defensive zone towards center, and they got it out of there. He's got it. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Working hard up the boards. Missed it wide. Good grab again. Looking from the corner. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Back on his stick. The Germans' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Face-off win here. Hatchets one. Save. Snapped up by Ehrhoff. He knifed it away. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. He's got him against the glass. Good job with the stick. Germany's carrying through along the boards. From the outside. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. They win the draw. One off his pad. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Norway's power play has been strong tonight, just not this time. Penalty boxing. Nice pass right up the gut. The Germans have had plenty of power plays. This next one is over, and like the previous ones, empty. Lets it go. Turned away. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Bryce able to handle this one. Smart recovery by Seidenberg. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Norway's controlling play now along the boards. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Up the wing, making some headway. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. And he slips it back in. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Norway's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if... whether they'll start to get conservative. It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Kicked out of the scrum. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Norway's carrying it along the side. Germany's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. And he's held up and pinned. Scrum over, puck kicked. Norway's on the move up the wing. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Long way to go and not much time to do it. And it's cleared out of there. Grice able to step out and play it. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Norway's power play still needs work. The Germans carrying on along the boards. Passing one off now to Reeder. Oh, here's a wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Trying to go to Reeder. Mashed in. Norway's in their own end and on the move. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing still with possession and... Oh, good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Shoots one, and a save. Cleared back by Forsberg. Right. Able to keep this play moving. Germany's in possession as they travel in their own end. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Germans with a clean win on the draw. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through. Defensive zone win. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Germans have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. Good job on the draw. sent on further. To return. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. In the slot. They can't find the target. Routine play. Done well. Thrown in. Greiss puck to play, so he does. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looking to Salzer. They've taken the heat off again. The clock. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. And he picks it up. Takes it right back. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. That one's cornered on the dump. Fired away and back down. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
If you talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by...
Good face-off win. Fires. Mashing it along the boards. And he dumps it in. Good work with the stick. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark. Score! A power play goal yet again. Norway's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Dumped in. Greiss able to handle this one.
26 seconds.
Norway's power play has come. Got a piece of it. Gotches in his own end, headed toward center. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Norway's controlling the play in their own end. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Seidenberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Norway's given a minor here for tripping.
Now this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw? Nice face-off work. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And it's a good pickup. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Breaks. He scores! Norway's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Price able to step out and play it. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. He works it along with a pass off the boards. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Norway's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead. Know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Corralled it again. That one blocked. To Gotch. Nicely into the zone. Has it picked up. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. On to Salzer. Norway's power play has ended. They've not been good. Possession taken over by Ehrhoff. Knocked right off the stick. And picked up now by Ehrhoff. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Zuccarello. Oh, what a great keep. A shot. Blocked with a pad. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this.
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him. Germany's got that one. Now what? Seidenberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Propelled to Draisaitl. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Oh, and that one won't go. Terrific pad save. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Terrific shot, but a save.
1 minute, 14 seconds.
To Kuhnhackl. Sticked away. Shot. Waffle boarded. Tries to clear. Got it cleared. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Germans hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. With a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Wow, what a glove save. Flips the wrister. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Tries to clear. Norway's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck collected. Tries to clear. Nice job holding the puck. Puck picked off. Carried out of his own end towards center. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. To Salzer. Snapping a pass to Holzer. Into the end of attack. Heads to the front. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Held up against the boards. Germany's in control of the puck up the wing. That pass tipped away by the opposition. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. And the save there. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Rebound. Feeds it in front. Score! That's his first playoff goal. The Germans control at center ice. And the linesmen were... Watching very carefully, that is an offside.
By number 71, Leon Draisaitl. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 57.
Over 3 minutes gone in this period. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Cleared back. Along and out of harm's way.
4 seconds.
Corralled by Earhart. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Germany's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Germany's minor penalty is for delay of game. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Norway's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. The Germans with a face-off win.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time of
Must get it out.
28 seconds.
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Germans are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Germany's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. Norway's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Sent on back down by Seidenberg.
40 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Good quick poke check there. And it's driven away again. Norway's lugging it along the side. Speared along by Seidenberg. Picks up that pass. What's next? Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Good poke check by Seidenberg. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Greiss has had one of those nights where goes your way. He's had poor rebound control. He's been off his angle a couple of times. This game can't end quick enough. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Yeah, there are several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Picks it up in his own end. It's dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. A chance to clear. The Germans have it in their own end. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Try to clear the puck. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Good job with the stick. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. He can start some danger here. Germany's power play. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him. Norway's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Mashed in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman. Moves to the corner. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. A backhand shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They must retreat and start back again. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Grice able to keep this play moving. Thrown in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Lets it go. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. And he clears it. Case closed. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the on that big blade. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Grice puck to play, so he does. Makes that play deep. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. And possession once again by Ehrhoff. Fired away and back down. And he dumps it in. Puck is picked up by Ehrhoff. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Norway's in their own end, and they've got it. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. The breakaway. Superb save by Grice. That one's deflected. That's a marvelous save.
A missed opportunity from this close in. You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
A little over 7 minutes skated here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one.
Score! It's another power play goal. Norway's goal has staked them to an that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gotten quickly back. Norway's carrying it in their own end. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Still has control up the wing. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And that one's sent back out. Has it back deep. Two sticks together, they cancel. Good work with the stick. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Shot on. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Moves it to the corner. Nap by Forsberg. Puck out in front. The Germans want to generate something up the wing. Net open. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Gotch. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Great stick save. Cleared back out. Some more players. Over the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Just couldn't find the target. Germany's organizing things back in the defensive zone. The Germans get 2 for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Terrific interception. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Norway's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Toward the net, and off target with that one.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Shoots one. Got the pad on it. Germany's in their own end and has possession. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Muscled long to Seidenberg. Oh, Pochek saved one there. To Zuccarello. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good standing poke check. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Zuccarello. Broke that play up at center. Terrific determination by Seidenberg. Got it right back. The Germans recoiling back in their own end. And it's driven away. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Finally lifted back out so they can... troops out. Can he send it out? Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Dumped in. Gotta ice it here. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Norway's carrying on in the defensive zone. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Net empty! The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Germany's lugging it along in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Carried from the defensive zone. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Can he make them chase it? Pass attempt to Ehrhoff. Onside. Terrific hand-eye. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Norway's got it along the side. It's dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Mashed in. Goes back deep for it. And that one sent back out to center. Back to the point. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. And it's pitched back in to get a change. The Germans controlling play now in their own end. Pitching it to Gotch. Great job on a cut pass.
Norway's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. That pass along the boards. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Bryce able to handle this one. Norway's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. It's an onside play. It all alone. Outstanding stop. Gaining space, maybe time. With a shot. Great bad stop. Better be careful with it here. Bryce able to step out and play it. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Gotch. Poke checked away by Zuccarello. Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Good try there. Broke it up well with the poke check. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. Intercepted pass. A shot. Didn't get through. A cover. And play is stopped. Norway's got that win. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Not through. Great shooting lane. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Goalie.
back on the bench after cooling off. He just disintegrated his stick after he was pulled.
Scored by number 20, Herr Osman, assisted
Cleared back out. Not much pressure
by
there.
number 55.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. The stick broke on the shot. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Has it in his own end. Germany's in control of the puck along the side. Taken away.
Norway's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Try to clear the puck. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Picked up in the attacking zone. Decides he wants the corner. One-timer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Back on his stick. Good job with the poke check. The Germans with possession along the boards. Oh, wonderful play. Carried toward the neutral zone. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. Puck loose, now picked up. Chip to Kunako. Gains the blue line. Great job on a cut pass. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Brought ahead, and a carom dump to the corner. And the pickup. Germany's looking to head man up the wing. Franks one. Loose puck brought in by Ehrhoff. Moving it to Kunako. The Germans wheel it up the wing. And that's an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Not a free puck now. Passing one off now to Seidenberg. Pass cut, strong play. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Puck free, roadblock by Seidenberg. Keeps it going back behind the net. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shot, score! 4 unanswered goals. Norway's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Thrown in. In the slot, kicked away. Shoots off the post. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though.
Solid work by the offense.
Score! He's got his second of the game. Norway's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 41, assisted.
Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way?
17 minutes, 42 seconds.
He's got it. Trying to go to Gotch. Oh, bad giveaway there. Got in the way of that one, too. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Solid, clean win. Good quick poke check there. Looking to Reeder. Back on his stick. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Good grab again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Germany's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Wonderful poke check. And he dumps it in. A shot gonged away. Gotch is looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Gotch. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left in the third period.
Dumped in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. The Germans control the play in their own end. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Snaps a wrister. Picked up. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. Norway's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Scored by number 41.
It's dumped in.
By number 50, Marcus Silver.
And it's a good pickup. Now it's directed to Salzer. Between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it?
Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Norway's in possession as they travel the boards. In the slot. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
Norway goal. His third of the game.
And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. It is a most noble part